Get in your car, why don't you come with me in the night?
Hi everybody! Today I'm so excited because I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me video. I haven't done one of these in such a long time. A lot of you guys requested this look on one of my previous intros. I was wearing it and you guys really liked it and wanted to see a tutorial, so I'm just bringing you guys what you want. I'm trying out like this bandana thing and part of me kind of feels like I'm about to go to sleepaway camp, but I also feel like I kind of like it. So if you stumbled across this video and you don't know who I am, you should definitely subscribe. My name's Michelle Reed and I upload twice a week. So I don't want this video to be too long, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started and I really hope you guys enjoy. So I'm starting off by moisturizing. This is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer. Wanted to say that I'm sorry if the sun keeps coming like in and out in this video. It's really cloudy today. Also, my mom's vacuuming right now if you hear some noise. First and foremost, let me know how your guys' summer's going right now. Mine is pretty boring, honestly. I'm kind of just getting ready for college next year, and so there isn't like a whole lot to do, and I've been working on video stuff a lot. And the thing with YouTube is you're always just like sitting in your room editing or filming or planning something, and so you can kind of get like lonely all the time because it's just constantly like YouTube stuff. It also looks like I'm naked right now, but I promise I'm wearing a shirt. For foundation today, I'm using the Boots No. 7 Airbrush Away foundation. This is the shade Warm Beige. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used this foundation, so I can't say like, oh, I really recommend this or anything because I haven't used it, but I will let you guys know. It's one of these like eyedropper ones, which I don't know how I feel using this on a beauty blender because of course. Also wanted to say, if you're into more like day in my life videos and more just in my life, definitely go subscribe to my blog channel. It's Michelle Out of Her Shell, and since it's the summertime, I've been posting a lot on there, and so I definitely recommend checking that channel out. I promise this will be the last promo, but you should definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. I'm trying to be more social and talk to you guys more on those, and so if you're interested in that, definitely go follow me. It's at Michelle Reed and at Michelle Reed YT. It needs to be pretty light coverage, and it also just feels really light on your skin, which personally I like because I don't need a ton of coverage. I also say that this probably isn't the best foundation for oily skin because it's definitely not a matte finish. A lot of you guys have been asking about my brows lately, so I'm gonna really quick just show you guys how I do it. I use this NYX Eyebrow Pencil, which actually isn't the best shade for me, but I only outline my brows in this. So I just kind of like draw the shape that I want. And I just kind of blend it out with my finger because I'm not the most precise. And then this product is my holy grail. This is Benefit's Gimme Brow. I love this. I have the lightest color and I basically just brush into my brows the product. Just makes your brows so much fuller, as you can see, and I love it. And that is all I do to my brows. I'm going to go in and clean it up in a second, but for now, that is what I do. So I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow that I'm doing. I don't really use an eye primer because I don't notice a huge difference whenever I use it, so I just use some concealer to kind of neutralize my eyes because I do have a little bit of darker lids. I also wanted to ask if you guys had any recommendations for videos. I'm always up for like new requests on YouTube and like new video ideas, so if you have any, just leave them down below. I'm gonna see The Shallows Saturday, but I wanted to ask, by the time this video goes up, it'll be up, like what you thought about it, because I don't really know. I love Blake Lively, but I don't know if I could watch like a whole movie of just her. I feel like it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. So for eyes, I'm using my Naked 3 palette. It's just a really pretty like kind of rose gold, and I'm gonna take the shade Limits and I'm gonna apply this to my crease. I pretty much do the same eye look all the time, but I change up like my face makeup and my lips. So taking the shade Nooner, and I'm going to apply this in kind of like the outer crease just to deepen up the crease with my blending brush. Find that whenever you look down while doing your eyeshadow, it's so much easier and it comes out a lot better. So I always like to kind of look down a little bit. Also, I'm sorry if this background is getting a little bit old. I know I film here like all the time, but I just really like the lighting in here. It's super bright and it looks good. It's my sister's room, if you're wondering. They are Liar and Factory. I'm going to apply those in the outer corner. And then I'm going in with the shade Stranger, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Also going to take that shade underneath my brow and just highlight under there. Now I'm applying my tattoo liner from Kat Von D. I've recently just started using this and I really like it. I never wanted to be the kind of person to use high-end eyeliner just because it's something that you have to buy all the time, and so like I didn't want to have to buy high-end eyeliner all the time, but this one's really good and it stays black all day. So now it is time to bake my concealer. So I'm using my Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Concealer. I love this stuff. I've tried other concealers and I honestly just don't like anything as much as this. And it's so cheap, so you just can't beat the price. So I'm just going to do a little triangle underneath my eye. Then I go on my chin and I also go around my brows because I like to clean up any of the brow gel that got there. Also wanted to talk about something else. I'm trying to do an Instagram theme, guys. I never thought I would be the kind of person to have an Instagram theme, but for some reason, Hello Katie XO, her video, just like really inspired me. I decided to try it out, so if you want to go stop by my Instagram, you can go see what it looks like. I only have like 4 pictures on there right now, so I'm giving myself a good month. I don't think I'll make it any longer than that, but... And now I'm going to bake this, so I'm using my Botanics The Power of Plants Lighter Than Air Mineral Loose Powder. Guys, this stuff rocks. I've never heard anyone on YouTube talk about this, but it's so good. It's a little pricey, but it just feels so light on your skin and I love it. So I just take it in my beauty blender and I apply it underneath my eyes. If you don't know what baking is, it basically just sets your concealer. You leave it on for 5-ish minutes and then you take it off and your concealer doesn't crease and it looks good all night. Baking is the dream. So I don't really like to bake it up here. I kind of just place it there to make sure everything stays, and then I just kind of leave this on for like 5-ish minutes, sometimes 10 if I'm really feeling it and I have time, but I don't think I do today. So 5 minutes later, I'll check back in with you guys. So it's been about 5 minutes, and so I'm just going to brush this off my face. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know I only use the Rocket Mascara. I just love it and it works really well. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and apply that. And that would be my dog. It's really hard to talk and do mascara at the same time, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much. For bronzer, I'm using my Hoola Bronzer. I love this bronzer. It is so, so nice. I'm the kind of person where I feel like I don't feature a ton of like new makeup products on my channel just because I think if the product still works and you like it, like why do you have to go out and buy a ton of makeup products? I guess this is why I'm not like a makeup guru, but kind of in this phase of my life where I don't like having a ton of things. Like I don't just like having a ton of makeup products and a ton of clothes. It's kind of different. I don't know. For blush, I'm excited to talk about this. This is the Clinique Roly Poly Rosy Cream Blush Chubby Stick. If you're the kind of person that really likes rosy cheeks, this blush is really good because it's like pretty opaque. And dot it on my cheek. I definitely really blend it out. Don't worry. Like, I know it looks scary at first, but I honestly would be so down for Clinique sponsoring one of my videos because I love their products. It's just like, I have used their products since I was really young, and so I still like to set cream blush just so it stays on longer, and so I'm taking my NARS blush in the shade Dolce Vita, and I'm very lightly just brushing this over top of the blush. I know highlighters are like all the rage right now, but I'm just using my MAC one in Soft and Gentle. It's a really pretty shade. I don't like go crazy with highlighter. I don't know why there's such an obsession. I feel like it can look really glittery really fast, and so now I feel like this is kind of like the secret to getting that bronzed glow. It's definitely to use some kind of bronzing product. This is the Vita Liberata like face powder. I like to take this on a kabuki brush, and first I just blend it down my neck, and so you don't get any of that like, oh wow, your face is a whole lot tanner than your neck kind of problem. And then I'm just applying it to my face, so just lightly kind of going over my nose. For lips, I am using my Kate Moss by Rimmel lipstick in the shade 14. I'm just applying that. And then over top of that, I'm using my NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade 08. It's a really pretty nude as well. Just applying that over top and kind of cleaning up with my finger. And there you have the very pretty bronzed look. I really like this makeup look. I think it is great for the summertime because it's super just like glowy and fresh and tan, and definitely recommend trying it out. If you enjoyed watching this video, you should definitely go watch my last video. It was things to do when you're bored in the summertime, and I really enjoyed making that video, and I think a lot of us get bored in the summertime, so you should definitely check that out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.